Welcome back to Modern Fables, where timeless tales get a 21st century upgrade. Today, we're at the prestigious Zenith Sports Academy, a place where future legends are forged with cutting-edge technology. And here, nobody was a bigger legend than Apollo, nicknamed the Hare. Decked out in bio-enhancing compression gear and smart track running shoes, Apollo was the fastest sprinter the Academy had ever seen. His every move was a blur of sponsored logos and effortless speed. Every record he broke was instantly uploaded to his millions of followers. He wasn't just fast, he was a phenomenon. Then there was Sheldon, or as everyone called him, the Tortoise. Sheldon wasn't a star athlete. He was the Academy's water boy, a quiet but incredibly dedicated part of the team. While athletes trained with holographic coaches and anti-gravity treadmills, Sheldon was there, methodically hydrating every single person, ensuring their water bottles were filled with the precise electrolyte balance they needed. He was reliable, consistent, and mostly invisible to stars like Apollo. One sweltering afternoon, Apollo, fresh from shattering another 100-meter dash record, strutted past the hydration station. He saw Sheldon carefully wiping down bottles, his movements slow and deliberate. Apollo smirked, holding up his smartwatch that displayed his new record.
Hey, Sheldon! Bet you've never moved that fast in your entire life. Look at you, plodding along. You're like a human loading screen, permanently stuck at 10%.
The other athletes laughed. Sheldon just looked up, his expression calm. He said quietly,
Speed isn't everything, Apollo. Consistency matters too.
Apollo's laughter echoed across the track.
Consistency? You want to talk consistency? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
He pointed to the massive digital billboard at the far end of the campus, a full 5 kilometers away.
You and me. A race to the finish line right now. Let's see if your consistency can beat my blazing fast speed. What do you say, Tortoise? Got the courage to race a legend?
A hush fell over the crowd. A water boy against the Academy's superstar. It was absurd, but Sheldon, with a slow, steady nod, simply said,
I'll race you.
The challenge was set. News of the race spread like wildfire. The entire Academy gathered, screens live streaming the event. The starting signal blared, and Apollo exploded off the line. He was a streak of light, his high-tech gear humming. Within seconds, he was a tiny speck in the distance, leaving Sheldon to start a steady, unwavering jog. Apollo was so far ahead, he decided to have some fun. He stopped for a live stream with his fans, then visited the Academy's high-tech smoothie bar for a nitrogen-infused protein shake, boasting to everyone how easy it was. He was winning, and he wanted everyone to know it. Meanwhile, Sheldon just kept going. His pace never changed. Left foot, right foot, breathe in, breathe out. He wasn't looking at the crowd or checking his stats. He was just focused on the path ahead, one steady step at a time. After his smoothie and a few selfies, Apollo checked his location tracker. Sheldon was barely halfway. Pathetic, Apollo muttered. He saw a row of a new age, energy-recharging sleep pods by the side of the track. A quick power nap won't hurt, he thought. I'll wake up and still finish miles ahead. He programmed a 20-minute nap and settled in. But the day was hot, the race was long, and his nap was deep. So deep, he slept right through the alarm. While Apollo dreamed of victory, Sheldon's steady jog brought him past the smoothie bar, past the cheering students, and past the row of sleep pods where the Academy's fastest runner was sound asleep. Sheldon didn't even glance over. He just kept his eyes on the finish line, which was now getting closer and closer. Suddenly, Apollo jolted awake. The sun was lower in the sky. He checked his watch in a panic. He'd been asleep for over an hour. He scrambled out of the pod and saw it Sheldon, just meters from the digital billboard. A wave of adrenaline hit Apollo. He sprinted, faster than he ever had before, a desperate blur of motion. But it was too late. With one final, steady step, Sheldon crossed the finish line. The crowd erupted, not in mockery, but in genuine, thunderous applause. As Sheldon caught his breath, Apollo skidded to a halt just behind him. Defeated and humiliated, the head coach walked up, putting a hand on both their shoulders. He said,
Apollo, you have a gift. Your talent is undeniable. But talent without discipline is like a sports car without a driver. Sheldon won today not because he's faster, but because he respects the process. He understands that true victory isn't just about a burst of speed, but about the relentless, unwavering commitment to the goal, step by step.
The lesson was clear, broadcast across the entire campus. The fastest runner doesn't always win the race. The most dedicated one does. Thanks for watching our modern take on this classic. What story should we tackle next? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more Fables Reimagined. See you next time.